At 4:30, if you tuned into Western Mass News at 4 yesterday, you probably saw the headline saying that there's a French fry shortage across the nation. They say it's due to cold weather that shortened the harvest season. But what we all want to know if it's true and how it will impact prices. Western Mass News reporter Sabrina Riley spoke to a local produce expert to get the answers.
Something that grows out in nature, Mother Nature has a lot to do with it.
French fries are one of America's favorite foods, but after bad weather in Idaho and Montana, this year's demand could be higher than the supply.
They did have an early freeze that they thought would melt off and they'd be able to finish their harvest, but about 10 to 20% of their potato harvest was affected.
But owner of Randall's Farm and Greenhouse, Karen Randall, says there's no reason to panic yet.
We have not seen the fresh market price impacted, even with the Idaho potatoes, by this early freeze. It will happen later. The shortage will come later in the year when potatoes are coming out of storage for some of these processors and things.
Karen tells Western Mass News that although the Idaho potatoes are suffering this season, the local potato crop is thriving.
You think you're going to not be able to get French fries, you can always make your own because there's going to be plenty of, the local potatoes are really nice.
She also says keep in mind that it's not just russets impacted the weather, but also sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes were impacted by some of the storms that we had on the East Coast. A lot of them come out of the Carolinas. So that hurt the production. The rains came at a time of year when sweet potatoes were growing and in production. So that crop was impacted. So we're paying more for sweet potatoes than we've paid in many years.
So if you like your fries in sweet or traditional form, she says there will still be plenty to go around.
There will be French fries. We won't not be able to buy or have French fries. There may be a little less of a crop in like Idaho and Montana, regions that grow a lot of russet potatoes that go into processing for French fries.
For Western Mass News, I'm Sabrina Riley.